So once again, good afternoon, everyone. So we will start our session with our regular concept, which we are following in compounding funda in community. So our first uh, rule or the first point that we are considering as a our main agenda. So we must have active income. See, ultimately, we cannot depend fully on the stock markets. So the active income is the necessary to fulfill our basic requirements like our home EMIs or our day-to-day expenditures. So unless and until we will not have any active income, we will not be able to run the winners till the end, or we may close our position in the early because we are dependent on the stock market. So we must have some active source of income by which we can fulfill our bread and butter requirements. Then second number is the rules. We must have some of our defined rule for the trading. See, everyone has his own different kind of rules. If anyone has any issue or any problem to develop his own strategy or rule, then he can put the message or he can collaborate with the other members or even directly with me also. So I can help you out to develop your rules for strategies. Then learning. Stock market learning is never ending story. So every day we need to learn something new, and that we are trying to do the same. We are learning something new every day, and we are trying to share the same in the Sunday session or in the WhatsApp group itself. Then we have some defined morning routines to keep yourself healthy, because wealth without health is of no use. I hope everyone is aligned with me in this point. Wealth without health is of no use. And the last is the having a proper goal for our life or for the activities we are doing. Like as I have defined goal for this training that I will generate 50,000 rupees every month from the doing short-term trading. Likewise, everyone has his own goal for different kind of things. For trading, you may have different goals. For life, you may have different goals. For you have, for the month, you have different goals. So everyone may have different kind of goals, but that goal should be there. Without having goal in your life, you cannot achieve anything. Up to here, everyone is clear?
Yep.
Can we move? Yes.
Yes.
Now we will discuss a little on the goals. How should be our goal should be? What should be our goal or how we should write our goal? So our goal should be smart enough. Smart enough means it should be specific what we are going to achieve. It should be measurable. If we are considering the money as a part of our goal, then what amount of the money or what percentage of the revenue kind of thing, then it should be achievable also. It should be not like that I will invest 1 lakh rupees today in the stock market and after 1 week it has to become 2 lakhs. So it should be achievable also. Whatever goals you are defining, I am just giving an example of investment. So whatever goals you are defining in your life, it should be achievable also. It should be realistic also, and there should be a deadline for time also. मुझे 1 करोड़ रुपया बनाना है, but by when? अगर आपने टाइम ही डिफाइन नहीं किया है, तो by when we have to achieve that 1 crore rupees portfolio, or what will be the deadline for that? So this is the what a small summary on the goal, what kind of goal we must have. So hope all are clear on the kind of the goal setting, and I am expecting that everyone has defined his own goal for the trading also and for the life also. Is it okay to everyone? Can we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we will analyze the market, where market is going on. So first we will go with the Nifty 50 index. So Nifty 50 has made a new life high. Earlier high was 22,794, and now currently it is near to the 23,000. And if we see the price volume action, that is also suggesting something positive is happening into the Nifty 50. Only the concern is a small wick at the top is suggesting some correction may come in next 1 or 2 days. But if we see the long-term chart, it is in a strong uptrend. Nifty small cap is showing some correction because if you see since Nifty index is making new high, but at the same time, Nifty small case was unable to reach last high, and it is reversed prior to that. So we may see some correction in Nifty small cap index or the small case stocks. If you have more exposure to small cap index or small cap stocks, be cautious or follow your exit strategies. I can see some correction in small cap in coming week. So just reduce your exposure to small cap in coming days, unless and until we will not get the reversal in the small cap index. Similar way, if we see like Nifty index, Nifty mid cap index is also in a strong uptrend, and again it has make a new high. It has reached previous high and make a new high. So Nifty mid cap and Nifty index itself is giving good strength, but small cap index, there are chances of some correction in coming weeks. Or to be precise, in next week we may see correction in small cap index or the stocks related with small cap sector. So be light in the position, particular in small cap index or small cap stock. Now we see some other sector which are looking promising.
सर जैसे लॉन्ग टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट है स्मॉल कैप का, तो उसमें से भी निकल जाना चाहिए क्या?
No, that we have to take on the weekly chart. But if you
Right.
take position for short term, then
Okay.
it is जो हम लोग शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेड कर रहे हैं उसमें जहाँ पे भी अगर लग रहा है, बिकॉज Nifty small cap was unable to cross or make a new high, whereas mid cap and Nifty index made a new high. So there are possibility it may correct some or it may give some correction in next week. And it is tendency of the market whenever any big events are coming. That time large cap means people are diverting their fund to the large cap because there are low chance of correction. So normally people divert their fund to the large cap from small cap and mid cap. That is the reason this large cap is giving some good return, but return will be hardly 3% or 5%. Whereas in small cap and mid cap, we are getting return of 10 to 20%. Now this is one stock actually, this is one index I also missed from various time, but if you see this particular index, Nifty infrastructure index, it is not related with the infrastructure. It is this is the list of the stocks which consist this infrastructure. If you see, this index is never giving a big correction since last 1 year, and it is been continuously in uptrend. And the list of companies are also very promising. It is a combination of all mid cap and large cap and small cap. But I don't know how this index has been made by me also. Kalpa sir, are you tracking this Nifty infrastructure index?
No, sir, no, sir.
This is actually, I had the list of all the index, but I don't know how I made this index. And if you see, the stock list is also very promising, and it is making new high continuously. Whenever correction is also coming, the correction is very minimal compared to the mid cap and small cap. So this is one index I am looking very promising for coming days. And this is the list of the stocks which is part of this index. So you can make ETF kind of investment also. Infra ETF is also available. So you can do that things also in this. Then next is Nifty Auto Index. Auto sector is also continuously in uptrend. Even when we see the correction in small cap or mid cap, this auto index is not given a good correction. So not giving any correction. So these are the list. Again, the same you can invest through the auto ETF also, or you can select any stock from this list also. So this is the most strength. This index is giving more strength than the infrastructure index also. And the last, which we are discussing multiple times, is the energy sector. And these are the part of that energy sector company. This is also giving the good strength. But here we are finding some correction or deep drawback, but giving good strength in long-term chart. So some history, as I had mentioned, I had not took any trade, but whatever I had said in the group, the same two stock I will take for the success story. This was the Hindustan Petroleum which we have taken here. Though I have not made any position last week because I was fully invested, but this one stock I had shared in our group, which is still giving good return, and still it is above our exit criteria. Similar way, this JBM Auto we got 3 days ago. It is also giving good strength. So this is what from my side. Bharat, are you ready with your screen? You are going to present some success and failure story.
Yes, sir.
So you are on system or on mobile?
Sir, I'm on system.
Okay. So I'm sharing the things. Please share that. Then we will process further for our next week watch list and some new learning. Or you want to present at the end. So should I continue this and do my part complete and then you can start sharing your stories?
Sir, एंड में कर दूंगा sir.
Okay. The failure story is we don't have any failure last week. If anyone has any failure, he can share at the end of the session. What list I will share or I will post in our WhatsApp group. I had made some good stock watch list for next week, or we will discuss those stock at the end of the session. Now we are going to discuss a human tendency or human behavior, which is most important part of our day-to-day activities, and which is most or the control on those emotions is the must to be a successful trader. So those emotions are fear and greed. Many of you are facing this problem. When market is correcting, we are having fear and we are planning to book all the things. And whenever market is in uptrend, we are trying to buy all these things. Whatever is going up, we are trying to catch all these things. So this is what the fear and greed. How many of you are facing this issue, fear and greed? Please be active.
I think all of us.
सर
All
सभी
of
कर रहे
us.
हैं ये तो.
सभी कर रहे हैं. Correct. So how to control these things? How to control this fear? Means how we can control our emotion when market is falling, and how we can protect ourselves to take more position when market is uptrend. The simple way is to have a trading plan in place. You must have your goal, as we are discussing always. Then you must have the defined entry and exit criteria. See, when you have defined entry and exit criteria, you will be safe in both the situations. If market is in uptrend and if you have defined stop loss kind of things and defined criteria, you will not take position in the extended part. At the same time, when market is in fall and if your stop is not giving exit, you will be calm. And the third one is the assessing your risk. What kind of risk you are going to take. So I am okay with this or want to have more discussion on this part because we have some expert like Kalpesh sir who can give more in depth how to control this kind of things. So this is the basic thing actually, how we can control.
No, actually, the same thing. Actually, if you have any system will help to in both greed and fear everything. So you won't take any risky call or maybe any risky call or if you have system in place.
Yeah.
If you follow system, this one goal is okay. That goal should be there, but system helps in this kind of market also. So definitely any kind of way, if you follow system, follow to the T. So
And
that
that
will
is not
help.
only for this our trading activities. Even in the life also, this fear and greed is always affecting our decisions.
Correct.
So those who are new to the community, just keep yourself away from when market is in uptrend. You will get multiple chart in our WhatsApp group. So don't jump and buy everything. Whichever is okay with your entry criteria, jump to that only.
And there is study that probably if you follow your entry and exit, or if you follow to your risk management, which is your risk and reward ratio also.
Yes,
So if you take wrong trade also, you'll be profitable.
yes,
If you are at 30% accuracy also, you'll be profitable. But
correct.
you need to follow that system. So that math someday will cover that, probably with the low accuracy also, and with good risk reward ratio, how you can have a profitable P&L.
Yes.
So we'll cover that someday, that math probably,
That
if
is
you
why,
have.
sir, I actually plan to took some 2 slides for such activities on such subject on every week. So this time
Okay,
I think that we should cover here and read. Next time
correct.
we can consider that risk reward also.
Yeah, if you note down your trades and
Yeah.
if you maintain your risk reward, definitely, matlab, that's the only parameter you can control. Please go ahead. Yeah, fine.
Yeah. So that's all from my side on our regular part. I am stopping the sharing the things. Bharat, you can share your things. Then at the end of the session, we will discuss the what list of next week. And if anyone has any question or an answer, we will have detailed discussion on that. So Bharat, you can share your screen and you can show what you want to present in front of all of us. And I like everyone like Bharat, if they will start to present in front of community, you will get some different kind of confidence in your trades also. So let's appreciate Bharat. He has come forward to share something. Bharat, you can start sharing your charts and whatever you want to share. Bharat, are you there?
सर यस सर मैं फर्स्ट टाइम जूम यूज कर रहा हूँ तो मेरे को थोड़ा पता नहीं है कैसे शेयर होगा.
जस्ट आप नीचे जाइए, शेयर स्क्रीन का ऑप्शन रहेगा.
यस सर.
Yes, click on to that. Yes, we are seeing your screen.
यस सर. एक तो ये है एंजल वन.
Yeah.
सर मैंने यहाँ पे पोजीशन लिया था इधर 2623 रुपए पे 14 मई को.
Okay.
तो ये चला 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 लेकिन सडनली इसने यहाँ से डाउन दे दिया, तो ये मेरा फेलियर है.
Okay.
अब वो शायद इसमें एक न्यूज लगा था जो कि शायद पता नहीं सही है या गलत है, कि डायरेक्ट ब्रोकिंग स्टार्ट कर रहा है एनएसी, जिसकी वजह से शायद ये डाउन हुआ.
But
मेरा मैंने यहाँ पे
to your POC.
हाँ, ये न्यूज है बीच में कि ब्रोकरेजेस फर्म्स को बीच में से हटाने की कोशिश की जा रही है.
यस सर. तो सर ये मतलब ठीक चल रहा था, उससे पहले से मैंने इस पे यहाँ पे ट्रेड लिया था 19 मार्च को, और मैंने इसको यहाँ पे ही एग्जिट कर दिया था इधर. उससे पहले उसके बाद मैंने भी लिया हाल फिलहाल में दोबारा.
ये
तो ये
आपने क्यों
थोड़ा,
एग्जिट किया था वहां पर?
क्योंकि सर ये इधर 200 एमए पे इसने रेड दे दिया था नीचे सेलिंग पे,
ओके, निकलते वक्त.
तो मैं इसको एग्जिट कर दिया था मैंने. उसके बाद फिर मैंने यहाँ पे इधर नियर पीओसी लिया, लेकिन उसमें वो न्यूज लग गया शायद वही था, तो इस वजह से ये दोबारा डाउन जा रहा है. मतलब 2-3% का जो भी है इसमें लॉस है. तो सर मतलब इसमें मेरे को अभी होल्ड करना चाहिए या फिर इसे रखना चाहिए, मतलब हटाना चाहिए?
आपने किस चार्ट पे देखा था? डेली चार्ट, आवरली
सर
चार्ट?
डे चार्ट पे है सर, डे चार्ट पे सर.
डे चार्ट पे अपना सुपर हीरो एडवांस क्या बोल रहा है इसमें?
सर अभी 1 मिनट.
आपको सिस्टम फॉलो करना है और कुछ नहीं करना. वॉट एवर सुपर हीरो एडवांस इज
सर डे चार्ट पे सर अभी एग्जिट नहीं है.
yes, so hold till if you take position on day chart, be in the system till it gives you the exit on the day chart.
So also it gives a blue triangle,
Yes,
but the candle is red.
and you have to position extended. Actually, you need to take position near to this AMA line. You have to position extended after 2 or 3
Yes
days.
sir. Yes sir. Yes sir.
So
इधर कहीं लिया है सर इधर.
so keep this as a learning. Whenever you are taking position, try to take position near to the AMA line. Because when you took position, the risk was already above 5% or 4%.
सर एक सक्सेस में सर मेरा वेल है जो सर मैंने लिया था. सर सबसे पहले मैंने एंट्री करा था 14 फेब को इधर.
Okay.
उसके बाद सर मैंने इसको दोबारा लिया इधर जब ये नीचे आया इधर.
Yes.
और सर अब दोबारा मैंने पोजीशन यहाँ पे लिया, अब ये हमेशा जब से ऊपर ही ऊपर जा रहा है.
Now it is going to be corrected a little. See if you see the away from the 200 DMA, so it is already 50% plus distance is there, which I had said yesterday in our WhatsApp group also, why I have exited HL. So the stock is normally trading in the range of 35 to 40% away from the 200 EMA. But if you see
sir.
this Dell, it is Dell, no? Bharat Electronics. So it is
Yes, sir.
almost 45% away from your 200-day EMA. So it may correct up to, but if you are keeping this for long term, then be in the system. Otherwise, this may correct from this point almost 10 to 15%.
जो मैंने सर ये लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए ऐसा करीब करीब 2-3 साल के लिए
Yeah, then forget it. But if you took position for short term, then it may correct a little, because even on the weekly chart, you can see it is almost 70% away from its 200 EMA.
सर लेकिन ये सर ये 200 EMA वाली हाँ ये इससे तो सर अब है यस सर
So it is almost 60-70% away from 200 EMA. So stock
Yes,
is
sir.
going to be correct.
ओके सर
So you can
Sir,
take
सर
precaution.
यदि यहाँ
But
पे
if
कोई
it is
करेक्ट
for a long term, you can keep it in your portfolio. It will again come and touch red lines. These red lines will also go up and your stock will come down. It will again touch your red lines. Red lines, I think, is 50 EMA.
ओके सर यदि सर ये करेक्शन होता है तो सर इसमें हम मतलब ले सकते हैं और मतलब ऐड ऑन कर सकते हैं
You can add on every touch to your red lines, you can take a position. Or it will make
Okay.
again like this, GMM merge will be open there. Again, you can add position.
सर एक और था सर टाटा मोटर्स है सर इसने
इसमें एक और कर सकते हैं भारत इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स में। आप 10 SMA मिला करके उसको ट्रेल करो, जब तक 10 SMA क्रॉस नहीं होता है तो शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए भी आपको निकलने की जरूरत नहीं है।
क्या
10
सर?
SMA 10 SMA लगा करके उसको आपकी पोजीशन को ट्रेल करो। भारत
Okay, sir.
इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स जो है बेल में 10 SMA के नीचे अगर क्लोजिंग देता है, क्लोजिंग जाता नहीं,
Okay,
क्लोजिंग देता है तो निकल जाना।
Okay. सर एक चीज सर ये टाटा पावर का मोटर्स का और पूछना है सर इसने सर वीकली चार्ट पे सर हमें एग्जिट दे दिया है
Yes. To follow the system.
अच्छा सर एग्जिट ले लें
Yeah. Or you can exit 50% and you can hold 50%. If it
Okay,
is
sir.
2x for you, आपका एंट्री कब का है इसमें? That is the most
सर
important.
एंट्री सर एक मिनट सर मैं बताता हूँ आपको सर एंट्री सर मैंने 2 जगह ले रखा है ना सर इसलिए थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन है ये तो सर हमारी बास्केट चल रहा है मोतीलाल ओसवाल में सर मेरी इसमें जो एंट्री है सर वो है 615 रुपए पे
So you can keep this center line of blue point as a stop loss then.
सर इधर
Yes.
ओके सर
And this is going to be changed. As the stock will go up and up, this range will change.
ओके ओके सर
Thank you, Bharat.
मैं शेयर करूं अपना स्क्रीन
Kalpesh ji, quick question. So you said the 10 moving average as a trailing stop loss, right? So
Yes.
is it for short term or for
Pardon?
long term? No, is
No,
it
it's a
for
short term only. Short term,
Okay.
very short term. If you are having, if you are in this much of gain, because the spikes are huge, so don't want to give back to the market, so you can follow short term 10 SMA.
Okay.
And if you're following any long term chart, then 30 SMA you can exit.
Okay.
मैं शेयर
Thanks.
माय स्क्रीन
Yeah, yes, sir. Deepak sir, are you going to share something?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll share my screen. Can you see?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, one second.
Yeah.
दिख रहा है ना?
Yes.
So I took 3 positions, but they didn't go up well because I think mostly because of lack of knowledge. So one was this general insurance. So this I took on 23rd May on a daily basis. So इसमें everything was fine. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir.
So it was above the 200 SMA. It had turned green. There were, I think, 4 or 5 volume
forward.
zones also.
Yeah.
So I took on 23rd May.
Okay.
So abhi, एक second, let me just- so 23rd May, the DI was also green. It was above the reversal zone, and it was quite far from the POC.
Okay.
अभी ये मैंने 380 में कुछ में लिया था, और ये 2 दिन में it has come down to 369. So my rule is that I will play on daily only,
Okay.
and secondly I will take 5% loss.
Okay.
And tranching up में every 5% up I will tranche.
Okay.
तो मतलब ये रूल है, सिंपल रूल है, इससे ज्यादा नहीं. और
Yeah.
एंट्री क्राइटेरिया मेरा यही है कि DI should be positive, green positive, above 200 SMA, above the reversal zone, and far away from the upper resistance and the this one POC. And if there are volume cones, good volume following the move. तो एक गलती तो मुझे इसमें ये दिख रही है कि मैं probably काफी दूर लिया है ए में ग्रीन होने से. ए में टर्न ग्रीन ऑन 14th May. That is one mistake I can see.
Yes.
But I felt that जब ये crossover हुआ था 22 तारीख को, that would have been a good point. So this is a little confusion for me कि इसमें इस हालत में जहां अगर ये GMA की लाइन क्रॉसओवर नहीं हुई है, तो उस समय क्या करना चाहिए? Although if the AMA is green, I suppose we should go follow the AMA.
Yes, sir. For that, I will suggest you the simple thing. If you see this stock was the first triangle was when this your this DI positive is just crossed the DI negative. The bottom side, this ADX crossover was there, and this green line was near to your red lines. So GMA green lines was below to your red lines. In such cases, what you can do, if stock is above your AMA line, green lines are below your red lines, and if you are finding this crossover between DI positive and DI negative, just make 50% position here. If you are regularly doing tranche of 20,000, just make tranche of 10,000 rupees, and when it cross above this line, you can add further 50%.
पर इसमें मेरे ख्याल से अभी मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा, लेकिन आई थिंक ये हमारे स्कैनर में आया ही 23 तारीख को था, जब ये बड़ा जंप हुआ था 21 तारीख को है.
Then try to wait for it, sir. Like this, if you can see, still there is nothing is wrong in this step. Still your stop loss is not triggered, and your stop loss is below your range. If you are planning for 5%, your this AMA is coming around 340.
हाँ नहीं, my stop loss will be 364 or something like that.
Okay.
हाँ, AMA आ रहा है 360.
Yes. So
तो
this
ये
is the range itself. So you can wait up to here, but for next time, if you are finding it is quite extended, just be cautious taking trade. Means you need to just see the at the day of entry what is exit is coming or what is the risk is coming during the trade.
तो इसमें how do you calculate risk then? Because risk then in this case, where is the risk का वाला? Like suppose I have taken ये है, जैसे 22 मई को मैंने लिया ये, जिस दिन ये ऊपर गया था, तो मैंने unfortunately highest पे ले लिया. Because जब आप मार्केट पे लेते हैं ना, तो वो highest offer जो होता है,
stop loss, the last digit of this superhero advance is your stop loss.
343.
These all indicators are not concept. So it's one digit is remaining.
352.
Can you do this small?
हाँ?
No, one digit is missing.
दोबारा लोड करूं क्या?
Yes.
Can you close your watch list? I think watch list.
One second.
Just a minute. सर इसको थोड़ा
नहीं,
इसमें
आपको
तो थोड़ा
आपको चार्ट एरिया बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, वो आपको आपका वो थोड़ा वो शॉर्ट करना पड़ेगा। जो लिस्ट है ना आपका, वॉट लिस्ट,
वॉच लिस्ट को हाइड कर दी।
वॉट लिस्ट को थोड़ा हाइड कर दो या फिर अभी के लिए, क्योंकि उसमें लास्ट के डिजिट दिख नहीं रहे। हाँ अभी दिख रहे हैं, देखो अभी रेड वाले अभी भी नहीं दिख रहे हैं, लास्ट वाले इसके आगे भी डिजिट होंगे।
The size of this indicator.
हाँ उसके आगे है।
अभी क्या करना चाहिए?
Let me share my screen, sir. Let me.
अच्छा ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम, वो दैट इशू विल सॉर्ट। मैं आई जस्ट वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड अदर थिंग्स आल्सो। अब जैसे एसजी फिनसर्व था, सो दिस आई अंडरस्टूड दैट प्रोबब्ली इट वाज टू एक्सटेंडेड फ्रॉम एमए, आई शुडंट हैव टेकन।
Yes.
So SG FinServ I took at 4:55 on 23rd May. Yeah, just after the crossover of the DI, and there was good volume on 23rd. Again, I think it was a little extended. So उसमें भी it is not yet gone below my this thing. It's just ₹5 का ही difference है. But another mistake I can see is that it was pretty close to the POC.
Yes.
So probably I should.
Either let POC cross or try to
हाँ,
catch position near to AMA line.
okay, ठीक है.
So yesterday actually we did a session on this. So link recording of same will be uploaded by today evening.
YouTube
So,
में ना?
yes. So
हाँ
you
वो
can
देख लूंगा,
get
because
the
I
feel how
unfortunately
to, yes.
no, unfortunately I missed that because
Yeah.
so anyway, so this is just learning for me. So this was Rico Auto. Again, I picked it up from the scanner only,
Okay.
and see here what had happened is that it. I don't know why
Just
I
be on
put this.
exit, sir. The
हाँ,
big
ये
bit is
मैंने-
at the top.
ये कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. The date on which I took it maybe is wrong. Again, the same problem. ये extended है. Now this one, Hathway, again इस scanner में ही आया था हमारा.
And it
24
is
तारीख को.
moving with 200 EMS, sir. It will go above. Again, it will touch this. So you can hold it with respect to this green, your 200 EMA also. It is respecting 200 EMA every time. So it will go above it. Again, it will come near to your 200 EMA. Again, will go up. Again, will come near to your 200 EMA. So try to
Okay.
catch near to this 200. You can see the history of this particular stock. See, this stock is coming again and again to respect its 200 EMA. You can see multiple times it is going up, again coming back to its 200 EMA.
Hmm.
So just sometimes we need to check the background of stock also. What it is doing, how it is behaving. Like if
Yeah,
you see this stock every time coming to its 200 EMA, then it started jumping.
हम्म। तो एक बेसिक क्वेश्चन अभी भी मेरे को वही डाउट है कि हम इसको जब रिवर्सल लेते हैं तो 1 ईयर लेते हैं और डेली टाइम फ्रेम पे ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाता है.
Yes.
नाउ all decisions we should take on this frame only, no? Correct?
Yes.
On where is the POC and all that, because if I zoom in, zoom out, ये दोनों तीनों line है, POC, upper
Everything
resistance.
will get disturbed.
But that it will fit the time frame of the chart, correct?
No, sir. We need to do some modification in that indicator that we are trying to do how we can do that. But currently the setting has been done according to the last 1 year's volume.
Good.
So we can see if we can do some modification in the indicator and if we can do according to the chart size. We will try to do that also.
So this was, I just wanted to share this more from a learning perspective. So I'll watch the video again and then, because it has been quite disappointing for me, honestly.
No,
Abhi
not
tak-
an issue, sir. We will learn together.
Thanks a lot. I'll stop sharing now.
दीपक जी, आई थिंक ये ऑटो पे नहीं है, इसीलिए प्रॉब्लम हो रहा होगा.
क्या चीज मैम?
ऑटो एडजस्टमेंट है ना वो नीचे.
नहीं, वो जनरली मैं इसको फ्री पे रखता हूँ.
नहीं, दैट इज व्हाई मे बी दैट यू आर नॉट एबल टू गेट दैट.
No, that's a scale changes whether you keep it at auto, log or regular. अगर आप ये 1 ईयर से टाइम फ्रेम चेंज करेंगे तो आपका ये सारे बैंड्स की वैल्यू अलग हो जाती है.
Bhupendra ji, just I want to share. Is it okay?
Yeah, yes, sir. So
Can
this
you
will
see,
encourage others people also.
can you
Go next.
see my screen?
Yes, sir.
ये this is 1 week, 1 week.
Okay.
So failure is Sonata software, Prince pipe,
Mhm.
and success is maybe ace basically, good success.
Okay.
So I want to just share how maybe ace got traded basically. So ace entry point was 1362 and 1628 was the exit. So if you see, this was the highest
Yes,
touching.
yes.
I'll just show you this. So what I did, maybe on 21st May, I put, because since it was near to dotted line, blue color.
Okay,
So I put GTT before market started.
okay.
Maybe I put GTT of 620, something like this.
Okay.
15 something, 20, 1620 something.
Sell
But,
order.
but there was a surge. Maybe normally you get sometime, no? If
Yeah.
some people put a market price, maybe you get a best rate. If you are a seller basically.
Yes.
So I got 628, which is 628, na?
162.
Huh.
1628.
1628. So it was, I got a best rate basically. So everybody can try. Just putting GTD on selling whenever the stock is in the zone near to dotted line. That is my learning. So,
After that, it is correcting continuously.
Yeah,
so again, I am
Based
going
on
to
your
take position.
purchase price.
तो राजीव जी आप इसको फिर continuous play करते हैं क्या? Because you see, this is a quite a stable stock. It's actually a core portfolio stock.
No, if you see, these are my holdings. So this is a mix of, see, I have some core portfolio like BAC, Bajaj Finance. So from portfolio, I get a signal things going down or up. So I try to utilize swing of portfolio. And if you see, maybe couple of stock, 2-3 stock, or maybe 3-4 stock, which I catch here basically. Sometime it coincide, no, with Deepak, apna Bhupendra, and pura this our team. It's like Sonata software. It is a failure story basically. If you see Sonata software, I purchased at lowest level, not lowest level, but I thought it is near to the bottom cloud, bottom band. Then maybe he did not. No, this will not come. Na? I tried to. I thought it may go up, but that was my mistake. I did not see. Maybe this was my failure. But if you see one more big success, which Bhupendra ji already sold, which is Coforge. Coforge also, if you see, maybe I purchased the day. Maybe Bhupendra put up this thing, no, in the our channel.
Below it,
So,
below it, sir. Yes, yes.
so I could able to get somewhere here. So it is still. I feel it will go. It will touch maybe 5,400 something.
400 or 5,500 is possible. But
Uh.
as I took position on hourly chart and on last 4 hours chart, if you see, it is making continuous doji candle. And I was short of some money, so I had exited yesterday.
So Prince pipe I took with from momentum basically, or it came in screener. So it was basically failure.
Okay.
So overall, maybe if you can see the picture clear, picture is clear.
Yes.
About 30-40,000, maybe you can see profit, which something is booked, something yet to be booked basically. Coforge. So these are the things.
इसमें
That
दो
is
तीन
from my side.
you're taking firstly, I see that you are taking core companies like this Kaplan Point and all that, or large cap. So is it because their movement on a daily basis is less volatile? Because, you know, they are affected purely by price volume only and nothing else. Because ऐसे जैसे स्कैनर में कंपनीज आती है ना, कुछ कंपनीज के तो कभी नाम ही नहीं सुने होते हमने.
अभी देखो FCL है मैंने लिया अभी. It came in the screener, so I take a mix of both. I don't do 100% very small, maybe small cap. It is a mix of large cap and small cap. So large cap, like ASR, even if you see Bajaj Finance, I feel it will move little bit up. Maybe then once I get maybe some this kind of resistance, maybe 7,000, I will just maybe sell. So I just see the resistance. So this is the resistance for the Bajaj. Maybe 6,900, something like this. I already made some basically money. FCL, I found it was on POC, crossing POC. This is my failure. Maybe I try to catch at the bottom. This came on the screen also. Momentum stock, Jain Construction. Then I could have pulled to see Friday, Patanjali. So I see Patanjali may go up because it is moving. Maybe if I remove this, you see cup and handle, and it is on POC, going over POC. So there's a good chance on Patanjali, basically. So these are the maybe ways. Like Reliance, I know slowly it will go up. It may take time, but it will go up. So I may skip, may sell now within a short time. RK Forge also, maybe it was on POC. This I took at the maybe bottom level. I'm not sure whether I don't know, Bhupendra, what is your opinion on this?
Syngen?
Hmm.
Syngen is continuously in downtrend, sir. If you just make a trend line, it will touch your, it will give touch to this line. But
Yeah.
this fundamentals of these companies is distorting like anything else. And the penny stocks of pharma sector is giving good results, but Syngene is unable to give good results. So that is the concern actually from Syngene. The penny stock like Gymlab, or I was not able to get one there. Those companies are giving good results, and this bigger names in pharma sector is unable to deliver the results.
And I see Torrent power may go up. That is my feeling basically. I don't know, Bhupendra ji.
Power sector will be go up and up on this, and I am sure that this will cross your this blue cloud also.
Okay.
It is going
And
to
one-
go.
And one
The
more.
kind of demand is there. It's terrific.
Okay. So again, I failed with Bharat ji together. Bharat ji, I'm with you. So not making money on this. FL also was position was taken at a POC. So maybe good move from POC.
सर एक्चुअली ना न्यूज नहीं लगता तो उसमें होता नहीं ना.
See, simple. There is a simple thing. This all the brokerage firm cannot close in a single day. Some big investors are playing with news also. Now tell me, there was a negative or small news in Polycap that stock came from 6,200 to 3,800 rupees. Today again above 7,000 rupees. So if you are confident on the company, don't follow the news. Do you feel that more than 40 lakhs consumer of Angel One will shifted to NSE in one day? It is not a joke. Do you feel that Zerodha is having more than 60 lakhs of consumer will directly shift to the NSE side in one day? Or do the NSE is having that much size of cloud to cater all these customers? So whenever big investor want to do some investment, they are using the influencers to bring those stocks down. आप सिंपल बोलिए ना, अगर आपका एंजल वन का अकाउंट है, उसमें आपने 1 करोड़ रुपया रखा है, आप दूसरे दिन वो 1 करोड़ रुपया निकाल के प्रॉफिट में या लॉस में निकाल के आप अपना अकाउंट एनएससी में शिफ्ट कर देंगे क्या?
नहीं सर.
क्यों? ये सिंपल. So those people who are holding account in Angel One, are they are going to shift their account in NSE in one day? Definitely no. So whatever news you are listening from the market, you need to use your common sense also. What happens with the polycap? पोलीकेप में लोगों का मतलब एक्सपर्ट्स जो थे, जो सारे एक्सपर्ट लोग थे, उन लोगों ने भी अपना पोजीशन चार्ट के बेस पे एग्जिट किया. व्हाट हैपेंस टू पोलीकेप टुडे? पोलीकेप इज मेकिंग न्यू हाई. किसी ने देखा था जाके, आईटी वाले ने रेट डाला, आईटी वाले को क्या मिल रहा है, न्यूज आ गया, स्टॉक 40% करेक्ट हो गया. अब उस लेवल से स्टॉक 2x हो गया. द सेम डे जेपीएस bought many polycap. He has called me, sir, look, buy as much as you can buy. And from 3800 now stock is trading at 74,000. तो एक आईटी रेट लड़ने से पोलीकेप का प्लांट बंद होने वाला था क्या, या पोलीकेप के वायर बिकना बंद होना था क्या? तो समटाइम वी नीड टू यूज अवर कॉमन सेंस आल्सो. लाइक पतंजलि इज फॉलोइंग एनीथिंग एल्स, लाइक एनीथिंग एल्स. वो उसने एड चलाया तो ऐसा कर रहा है, वैसा कर रहा है, एंड पतंजलि शेयर्स fall like anything else. Now Patanjali is growing slowly. So the big investors are using news channels to bring down the stock to the bottom, and then they accumulate, and the stock is take its journey back. So try to use common sense also. आपने एंजल वन का न्यूज सुना और आपको लग रहा है एंजल वन बंद हो जाएगा. एंजल वन के पास कम से कम आज की तारीख में 60 लाख कस्टमर है. तो 60 लाख कस्टमर एक दिन में एनएससी 60 लाख लोगों का अकाउंट खोल सकता है क्या? तो एनएससी प्लान कर रहा है. प्लान तो कंपाउंडिंग फंडा भी कर रहा है. कंपाउंडिंग फंडा भी सोच रहा है कि हम लोगों का डीमेट अकाउंट हमारा खुद का ये बना लेते सर्वर, और जैसे एंजल वन चल रहा है ऐसे कंपाउंडिंग फंडा का भी एक अकाउंट हो जाना चाहिए. सोचने को तो मैं भी कुछ भी सोच सकता हूँ ना.
यस सर.
तो वो तो होने वाला नहीं ना. तो जो होने वाला है उसको फोकस करना है हमको. तो ट्राई टू अवॉइड रीडिंग न्यूज. जहाँ पे ऐसा नेगेटिव न्यूज आता है ना, तो व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट ऑफ हैविंग पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट कंपाउंडिंग फंडा यूनिट कम्युनिटी? सिंपल सोचिए ना, मोतीलाल ओसवाल बंद हो जाएगा क्या? ही इज हैविंग मोर देन 1 लाख करोड़ 1 लाख सॉरी 1 करोड़ प्लस अकाउंट. JM Financial is there, Zerodha is there, M Stock is there, Kotak is there, Axis is there. तो क्या सारे बंद करके एनएससी अकेला चला लेगा क्या? तो मोनोपोली का रूप किधर जाएगा?
नहीं, बट भूपेंद्र जी, अभी अगर ऐसा कुछ भी है ना, तो वाई टू वेस्ट द टाइम, वाई टू कीप द मनी, वी कैन मूव द मनी.
That is separate thing, sir. But if you have put stock if you see the long-term chart of Angel One, it is a core stock. It has make money 10x, 20x. It is converted money up to 20x of people's. Not of us, but it is become 20x from the day of launch. If you convert the chart on the monthly, you can see how the beautiful chart of this. Just convert it into the monthly, sir, Angel One Pro, and see the beauty of this chart. So from almost 300 rupees up to 4,000 rupees. So consolidation will be there. Now it is in the phase like this phase, the center phase. Yes, this phase is now again repeating. If you see in the range of 1100 to 1800, there was consolidation. Similar way, consolidation will happen here.
और दूसरा, फॉर द बेनिफिट ऑफ व्यूअर, मे बी normally I don't keep money even end of the day also.
Yes.
So try to find low risk stock which are maybe in the bottom, like Asian Paint hai. If you see, Asian Paint is maybe trying to again jump on lower band.
Yes.
So there is a low risk basically, if you see, no, in this case. So this is what maybe
No, actually, sir,
some
there is some problem in the paint sector, not only Asian Paint, but if you see most of the paint stocks like Indigo or Berger Paint, everyone is struggling to do the business actually. Then the more and more players are coming, like this JSW earlier was in the sheet metals. He used to buy paint from other suppliers to put its sheets, which is they are selling. They have started their own plant. So whatever the customer base they have, their customer base are doing the backward integration to earn more profit, and these companies are reducing their business. Like this, your Grasim also started, Kamdenu also started. So these were big customer for all these companies, paint industries. Now those bigger players who used to supply this pre-coated color sheet, metal sheet, they've started their own paint manufacturing units.
Hmm.
And we need to correlate what is happening with this industries or this sector. So JSW started its own, Kamdenu started its own. So these many players are doing their backward integration. Why we should pay to Berger Paint or Asian Paint? Why we cannot make our own paint? And when they started making their own paint, they are having ready-made supplier base or their dealer base where they can sell their paint also. So something is having negative for the paint sector. Yes, one good video is shared by Tejas sir on the paint industries. You can copy this link, sir.
But a reversal का जो band and essay, we got a lot of confidence. Maybe.
Loss will be limited, sir. Anyone wants to say something else, or should we close the day?
सर मैंने 2 ट्रेड लिए थे और तब तक मैं आप लोगों से कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ था,
Okay.
तो अंदाजे से लिए थे, ऑनेस्टली आई वांट टू शेयर.
Okay, sure, sir.
बिल्कुल ही अंदाजे से लिए थे. फॉर्चुनेटली दोनों में काम हो गया. ये तो मैंने आरबीएनएल लिया था, आई होप देख पा रहे हैं आप.
Yes.
तो ये मैंने करीब 27 मार्च को लिया था. तब मेरे पास ये आपके हमारे इंडिकेटर नहीं थे ये.
Okay.
तो 27 मार्च को भी मैंने लिया था करीब 261 रुपीज पे.
Okay.
और कल मैं इस पे एग्जिट हुआ हूँ करीब 374 रुपीज पे.
Good one, sir.
तो करीब 46% है. यहाँ थोड़ा ही कम दिखाई दे रहा है, 45% के आसपास ये
Okay.
मुझे मिल गया है. करीब 58 डेज हो गया, जितना भी डेज हो गया 27 मार्च से. और ये कल का जो भी डेट था
Okay.
25,
Yes.
तो इसमें करीब 46% का मुझे रिटर्न मिला है. ऐसे ही एक इरकॉन लिया था मैंने. अच्छा, इसमें एक चूक मेरे से और हो गई थी कि यहाँ पे मैंने ट्रेड लगाया था 222 रुपए पे. ठीक है, यहाँ पर मैंने लगाया था करीब 100 शेयर का, बट उस दिन ट्रिगर नहीं हुआ.
Okay.
चलिए, अब नहीं हुआ तो कोई बात नहीं, क्या कर. अच्छा, ये तो नहीं, इसमें नहीं किया मैंने. दूसरा किया था इरकॉन में. इरकॉन में भी ऐसे ही 27 मार्च को मैंने ये ट्रेड लिया था. और ये मैंने एंटर किया था इरकॉन में 227 के आसपास. यहाँ कहीं मैंने एंटर किया था 227 के आसपास, राइट सर.
Right.
और कल मैं इस पे निकला हूँ 282.45 के आसपास.
Okay.
तो इसमें भी करीब 25% के आसपास मुझे रिटर्न मिल गया है 58 डेज में.
Which is the 4 years return of bank.
सर ये कुछ भी मुझे समझ नहीं था, बस ऐसी पहली बार कोई ट्रेड लिया है और मैं सफल हुआ, और अदरवाइज मैंने आज तक कोई ट्रेड सक्सेसफुल हुआ ही नहीं.
होगा सर, होगा.
हाँ, अब होगा,
There is
क्योंकि
a will, there is a way, sir.
अब सर मैंने जब चेक किया ना, तो मुझे लगता है कि डिमांड जोन और सप्लाई जोन कॉन्सेप्ट कहीं ना कहीं लिंक हो रहे थे.
Yes.
तो यहाँ मैंने देखा था,
POC
इधर
पे ही
देखिए
सारे.
27 तारीख को ये हम टोटल लाइन से मिडिल जो पिवट पॉइंट से थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाकर के लिया है मैंने.
Yes.
और यहाँ भी मैंने जब सप्लाई जोन में ये फॉल हो रहा था 2-3 दिन से, तो इसी जोन में मैं निकल गया था. ये तो खैर मैंने इसी जोन में निकला हूँ जानबूझ करके, क्योंकि ये हमारा जो सप्लाई जोन है उससे ये ड्रॉप होता जा रहा था. तो ये दोनों फिर स्टॉक्स मैंने फिर यहाँ पर कल बेच दिए. छोटी छोटी क्वांटिटी थी, पहली बार था. 100 स्टॉक थे, मुझे 16,500 का फायदा हो गया, 17,000 का. दैट्स इट.
Not an issue, sir. Ultimately, generation of profit is important.
राइट सर, राइट. कैपिटल सेव्ड इज फर्स्ट एंड देन.
90-90-90 rule, sir.
क्या रूल बोला आपने सर?
There is a rule, 90-90-90 rule is famous rule for stock market. That is like that 90% of the traders lose their 90% of capital in first 90 days after entering into the stock market.
ओके सो आई एम लकी इनफ। पहले तो मैंने ली ही छोटी छोटी ट्रेड थी, ये मैंने पहली ट्रेड बड़ी ली है इसकी 22,000 27,000 की ट्रेड उठा ली और 50,000 रुपये का जो भी लगाया था 16,500 17,000 मुझे मिला।
Watch list for next
एक वो
week.
पक्का लिया था, पक्का जो मैंने लिया था वो पक्का में मेरे से गड़बड़ी हो गई थी, मुझे पता नहीं था कैसे बाहर निकलना है।
No, I
तो
also exited next day. You and
अच्छा
Deepak sir exited one day ago, but
हाँ
next day it is given trigger to me also.
हाँ
So
तो
yesterday when it that stock came again into the screener, I had not took position because it is not moving as expected. Again, the pakka was in screen yesterday.
सॉरी आई एम नॉट सिटिंग अटेंटिव ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ बैक, तो अभी मैं आराम कर रहा हूँ। राइट सर।
Okay, sir. Nothing. So next week's watch list is there. Only two penny stock I have selected in this, which I am finding good actually. One is DRC system and second one is JP Power. So list is there, just copy it and same list I had shared in the WhatsApp also.
Sir, JP Power is doing good now.
The chart is looking good. I am purely following the charts. I don't know the fundamental, but
Sir.
somewhere in the chart it is showing it may give 2x, 3x return from here. But
तो
follow
मैं
your entry and exit
सर
criteria.
बेल कल मैं चेक कर रहा था, बेल इज ओवर वैल्यूड, एक्सट्रीमली ओवर वैल्यूड।
Yes,
और मैंने कुछ और पैरामीटर्स आजकल लर्न कर रहा हूँ, तो
yes,
उन पैरामीटर्स पे कंप्लीट एग्जिट का सिग्नल दे रहा है।
yes. That is why I asked because from 200 EMA it is already 60%, 70% exited. On the same concept, I have exited from HAL also.
ओके
सर मेरे को उसका पूछना था, जैसे मेरा इरकॉन में पोजीशन है तो क्या मुझे उसमें रहना चाहिए या लॉन्ग टर्म का मतलब है?
Long term है follow your weekly chart. Short term है follow your daily chart. For the follow the chart which you used to take position. As I am following hourly chart, whatever chart you have selected.
सर वीकली में तो सर इसने अभी एग्जिट नहीं दिया है।
What I am telling Bharat, what chart
Yes,
you
sir.
have seen before taking position, daily or weekly
सर
or
वीकली।
hourly? If
Yes,
you
sir.
took position on weekly, follow your weekly. Follow the
Yes, sir.
system. The time frame you are using for entry, follow the same system for exit.
ओके सर।
So
ये जो
everyone got the watch list?
हाँ भूपेंद्र, आपने जो ये वॉच लिस्ट शेयर की है
Yes.
इसमें एक दो चीज पे मेरे को थोड़ा डाउट्स है, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया। फॉर एग्जांपल दिस आपने किया है हमारा राजा बैटरीज,
Yeah.
नहीं इनफैक्ट बिफोर दैट अगर आप ये खोले ना डीआरसी सिस्टम्स,
Yes.
तो डीआरसी सिस्टम्स में दो तीन चीजें आए कि देख सकता हूँ। एक तो कैंडल्स एएमए से ऊपर है,
Yes.
दूसरी एएमए टर्न ग्रीन ऑन
It
13th
was
May.
actually this stock was came in our screen on to see actually this stock is not penny stock. The market cap is let me share the chart of BRC actually. Are you getting my chart? This
Yeah.
is actually the monthly chart. See, this stock is very volatile actually. Suddenly it is becoming giving 40-50% return in 1 month. Then it is giving all the return. Again, it is giving 40-50% return. But if we see something is happening in this company, I don't know what is happening, but it is in continuously in uptrend, and some big name is also there. Let me open this. If you see, promoter is having only 22%. Even intrinsic value of this is showing 24. And if you see the list of this public shareholders, all this big name is there, like Infibeam Avenue is there. Then most of the technology companies are having this stake in this company. So hardly public is having less than 20% stock. Remaining out of this 80%, 50%, 40% plus is held by these big investors. And this Infibeam Avenue is not a small investor. So we need to see and the company is having only 240, 288 CR of this. So we need to study this, though it is a penny stock, but something is happening. But this is very volatile stock actually. You cannot keep as a peaceful investor in this. Or you can do one thing on monthly chart. Whenever it is come near to AMLI, make position. Currently it is extended almost 18 rupees and 21 rupees. So it is already 20% away from the AMLI. So you can keep on the monthly chart when the stock is coming near to AMLI. You can take a risk with a small size.
What about Paras Defense?
Paras actually yesterday given good result, and now it is going to cross this IPO price actually. If you see this, it is making a complete, this cup is made and now handle is also made. And since last 2 months, the volume is super actually. So again, on the daily chart, when it will come near to our AMLI, we can take a position. The right point of entry was this actually in this 713 rupees. Now it is quite extended, but we can keep in watch list, and when it will corrected a little, we can take a position. Like this Century Textile, continuous in an uptrend. Just we need to wait for pullback like this or like this. When it will come near to our AMLI, we can take position. It is kind of HL kind of stock actually. Continuously going uptrend, giving some correction, coming near to the AMLI, again starting up move. So you can play many times, as many times you can. Then this is PPL, yesterday come, but yesterday's candle was very solid and it is having good room for up move.
सर अमरराज बैटरी जो है ये मतलब ऑलरेडी इतना दे चुका है, और ऑल्सो मतलब 24 मई को इसने एक बड़ा कैंडल दिया था, मतलब 8% का अप मूव।
Yes.
हालांकि मेरी एनडी सर इसमें 768 रुपीज पे है।
तो होल्ड करो।
अभी तो मैंने इसमें कुछ ऐड भी नहीं करा, मैंने इसे 2 बार लिया है, 2 बार निकाला है।
If you are in good profit, just follow the weekly chart. On weekly chart, it is in continuously uptrend. Wait for such correction. Again, put some money.
सर ऑल्सो सर जेपी पावर सर मैंने बहुत पहले लिया था 7.5 रुपए पे सर।
अगर वीकली चार्ट हम फॉलो करें तो फिर रिवर्सल का इशू नहीं रहता फिर। Then we are only looking at AMA.
Yes, then we need to follow only AMA. Right? But then, sir, you need to be focused on weekly chart. You should have position near to AMA line. Like this was the correct. Now it is extended. Now this high rate is also like that only. The what we can see, this transformer sector is going up down, going up down. So this is also related with the transformer sector only. But again, a volatile stock. You cannot enter, you cannot exit. Either 5% upper circuit or lower circuit, and very volatile. So be cautious. But looking at this monthly chart, it seems good. So on monthly chart, you can wait to come near to this AMLI, or on weekly chart, you can wait to come near to the AMLI, and then you can take position. This HPL also looks good on weekly. Try to catch near to the AMLI. Even on daily chart, it is rightly at right position. The stop loss is less than 3%.
तो अगर आप इसका जैसे आपने बोला 3 stocks का you look at it on a monthly basis, and then wait for it come to AMA line. Now, if you want to play it on a daily basis, so which AMA should we look, monthly or daily?
Sir, it is again, if you see the stock I have said here is more of the stock which are in continuously uptrend. So if you see, they are giving good return, returns in last many days. But for entry, you must have to follow the daily chart. Only you will get proper entry on the daily chart. Then convert it to the weekly chart if you want to keep for long term. But if your intention is to place for short time, then follow the daily. Like if we see this stock, you can take position here at 332, you can exit at 402. So you made 20%. because we are not took this position for long term. But if you are looking at the chart and if you want to keep it for long term, then try to make position on daily chart near to AMA line and then follow it, or forget it, and then you can shift your position to weekly or monthly. If you are getting sufficient return of 25-30%, shift that position to the weekly chart.
तो मतलब अगर आप डेली प्लेयर हो मान लो,
Yes.
तो मंथली उसको देखने का मतलब यही है कि if the company is in an uptrend, is it giving good
Yes.
results?
Yes.
But monthly AMA is not to be respected. It is a daily AMA if you're playing
Yeah.
daily or
And we have to
weekly.
play on the daily itself.
Okay, got it.
सर
Even
इसमें सर जैसे
your portfolio also you can apply the same. Whenever you want to add your position in core stock, wait the stock to come near to the daily AMA, then you put your these tranches. Then you will get good opportunity or good return. Rather than the stock is making new high and you are adding tranches, wait, let the stock come near to the AMA and then do the tranching. So you will get more benefit from it.
तो आपने जैसे HL एग्जिट कर दिया, तो उसका बेसिस क्या था? Were you playing on a weekly or a...
And I was playing on the hourly chart, sir.
Oh, because ये मेरा core stock है actually.
See, if you see the hourly chart of HL, see the how beautiful entry it is given here. Here it has given one exit, but I was stuck in some office work, so I couldn't exit. I thought next day early morning I will try to exit, but next day morning it is open like anything else. So again it is given one exit here, so partial I had booked here. Partial I had booked yesterday, because if you see it on the EMA line, it is far further from its 200 EMA.
Are you तो उसमें आप SMA नहीं देख रहे, EMA देख रहे?
Yes.
बट सर इसमें एग्जिट कहाँ बन रहा है?
Exit सर नहीं बन रहा है, but see if you see this candle is gravestone doji, which is suggesting there is a heavy resistance and people were selling. Again it is came near to the this. So out of 45 stock, I have sold 25 stock. 20 still I am holding. If it will cross below, I will exit from remaining 20 stock also. And if you see the distance between this, so 4,100, sorry, on the daily chart, almost 65% difference between 200 EMA and price. So it is going to be correct.
तो ये
आइडियल डिफरेंस
remember
सर
correctly,
आइडियल डिफरेंस कितना होना चाहिए?
35 to 40% is the ideal difference.
वो तो मार्क मिनर्वर भी बोलता है ना कि 70% ऊपर चला गया तो एग्जिट कर जाओ.
Yes.
पर ये जो अब सुपर हीरो एडवांस में हमने वो जो SMA लगाया 200 डेज का, वो तो SMA है.
SMA, sir, SMA and EMA in long term is remaining nearby only.
Okay,
In short term, they are getting changed. Then this JP power, you can see on the long term chart, it is in stage 2. There will be many hurdle will be there, but ultimately it can become 2x. But follow the system. If you are taking position on daily chart, respect daily chart. If you are taking position on weekly chart, follow the weekly chart. Don't consider that it is really going to become 2x or 5x. Follow the system, whatever you are following.
सर JP बार में सर मैंने तो काफी पहले अच्छा कर लिया था, 7.5 रुपए लिया था और 15-16 रुपए भी ऐसे निकाल दिया था.
And one more is Sigachi. This is also looks good on the monthly chart. Even on the monthly chart, it is less than 5% risk is there. Sorry, on weekly chart. Monthly chart, it is quite risky, but weekly and daily chart, it is low risky. But on monthly chart, you can see on weekly chart, this cup can be full. So we can expect 96 rupees from here. So almost 20% is possible. This cup will form completely. Okay.
ओके सर.
राइट सर.
Thank you. Thank you everyone for joining.
थैंक यू सर.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
everyone.
Thank you.